Ben, have you watched Raw Dogg 1 and 2? Hey, Raw Dogg. Eddie Murphy, man, that's who I was thinking of. Eddie Murphy, he had Raw, right? That's what I should make my artwork after. Design it after Eddie Murphy's Raw. But have you seen Raw 1 and 2, Ben? Raw Dogg 1 and 2. This would probably be Raw Dogg 3. Oh, why not? I'm out here, I've been making some videos shooting some video for Scarred Vision about my chair here, right? Have you seen my chair up close? Let me show you, Ben and Bradley. Oh, shit. Dang, dude. Well, it's a good thing it's an action cam. Have you guys seen my chair? Okay, we're going raw style, so everything. I'm not editing anything. See the suspension on my chair? My color is Evolution Orange, right? Evolution Orange. Got orange for a couple of reasons. Orange is MS awareness. Something like that. And orange is Bitcoin. Man, boys. Right. I'm writing about it. Maybe one day you'll read about it, but better late than never, I guess. That's the title of the book. Because the first time Bitcoin was pitched to me, wasn't only just me, it was your mother as well. She was right next to me. We were pushing you guys through the Orange County Fair. Bradley, you were in a stroller, and Ben, you were running around, and we're coming up to the Bitcoin guys. Oh man, I wish I would have made them my friends back then. Seriously, man. But as I was coming up, holding your mom's hand, pushing Bradley in the stroller, I remember telling your mom, like, I said, these guys are full of shit. I was a tech guy back then, and I thought I knew it all, right? The financial bust had happened when you were born, Ben, and now you're running around at the Orange County Fair. Got a little brother that's being pushed by your dad. As we're walking up to the Ferrari there with the big orange Bitcoin magnet on the side, the guy says, "Hey, let me tell you about Bitcoin. It's the new money." My eyes rolled in my head. I was like, new money? I'm thinking to myself, new money? And then he goes on super polite, and he was cool as hell, man. I wish I would have known his name. I'm sure he's rich as fuck now. I'm sure he's an OG. Oh my god. So long story short, he went on and he was like, "You should think about this." I'm like, "No thanks, man." And I was grabbing Barb by the hand and your mom by the hand. And he said this. He looks down at Bradley in his stroller and he says, "You should consider buying some for him." And I think about what you say, Bradley, to your grandma. I've heard your grandma Lisa tell me, "Oh, when I ask Bradley what he wants to be when he grows up, he says a billionaire." That's what Lisa, your grandma, tells me. It hurts, it stabs me hard, man, because if I just would have said, "Hey, $8 a coin," I know that shit's gonna be worth $126,000 in about 17 years, 16 years. just sit on it, man. Nah. Life doesn't work out that way. I would have bought 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. And then the first time it went up to $100, I probably would have cashed out. Or the first time your mom and I fought about it, you gotta be disciplined to buy and hold like that. Can you make hundreds of millions of dollars? Can you make a shit ton of money on Bitcoin nowadays? Probably not. But it's safe. But someone says safe. Is Bitcoin a safe place to park your hard-earned money instead of the bank in US dollars, to where your purchasing power is gonna fucking shrink every freaking year? Do you understand, when I was born, you could have bought a cheeseburger from McDonald's for like 25 cents. Things haven't gotten more expensive since then. That dollar or something, $2, I think $2 and change you're paying for a regular cheeseburger. I don't know, I don't eat McDonald's anymore. But I know it's crazy. Sons, I really want you to hear me when I tell you this. Work hard. Build character. Know there's a God above us. But don't put your hard-earned savings into the US dollar. I'm serious when I say that. I'm so serious. I know it's difficult because dollars everywhere, but by the time you're my age, Bitcoin will already be something that is just commonplace. I've said it over and over. I don't know if you guys truly know what it means. Leverage your dad? Do you know what leverage means? Use me, man. Not use me in a bad way, but I have a lot of advice. I'm your father. I'm here to always help you. I think about my dad. I don't know why I'm painted the way I am in your group. I don't. I'm raw dogging this. I'm trying to watch my words. Look, I loved your mother enough to have you guys. You guys weren't accidents. You weren't accidents. It wasn't like your mom just told me one day, oops, I'm pregnant, oops. By now you have to know how a kid is made. I would imagine you have to know. And whatever bullshit you've heard about men having babies with men, you know, I heard Joe Rogan talking about an emoji of a pregnant man. And it's like, what the fuck, man, is that, dude? Really, what is that? That is so dumb. The world you kids have to grow up in, and the shit that you've had to be exposed to, it flabbergasts me, man. It's so crazy to me. Fucking bullshit, man. Guys don't belong in girls' sports. And if you're a guy and you think you want to play against a girl, man, you got issues, dude. Scarred Vision. Oh, I'm not making this for Scarred Vision. This is Raw Dog Part 3 for iLyBb. I love you, Ben. I love you, Bradley. Seriously, guys. I'm gonna Raw Dog 3 this one. Because I was up all night. I went stretch out in bed for a couple hours. I'm like, no, man, I got to get out here and make these videos because the sun's still low enough. It's not hot. I have some groceries being dropped off at 11, so I'll take a nap this afternoon. Yeah, boys, it sucks not speaking to you. You know, I know they didn't teach you shit about AI in high school, Ben. I know for a fact they didn't. Because I asked you, you tell me no. And there's no way they want those kids, to be learning about AI and using, because you realize how dumb your teachers are when it comes down to it. You realize how dumb your teachers are. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm not calling teachers dumb. Not at all. I was just telling my friend last night, Valerie my English teacher back in high school. God bless her. And you know what? Joe Ketchka, he was really good friends with her after school and everything. Mrs. Herb, if you ever see this, I remember that picture you took of me. You called my name because she was also the cheerleader coach. And my girlfriend through high school, she's a cheerleader, and she wanted a picture of me. Mrs. Herb took a picture. But yeah, Mrs. Herb back in high school, man. I'm not saying anything bad about teachers, but what I'm saying is that these kids nowadays, haven't been exposed to AI the way they should have been. And I feel you should have been exposed to it because it's really going to kind of take over things, right? I mean, it's so hard for me to find a job right now because of AI. I mean, nobody's looking for part-time work. I want to find a part-time job just to supplement my income so I can start stacking some sats, you know? Can't do it. And then, gosh, it's so hard to try to find. I just want to stack some sats because I believe we're going to see a little balance here and moving into the summer. Then we'll see a low. But I think of October, again, we're going to be scraping bottom. And that's really when I would like to be heavy into my DCA. And you can't follow me on this, can you, Ben? Bradley, I don't expect you to because you're still in high school. Or you're going to be in high school. I really hope that you say, hey, I want my dad to be at my baseball games. I want my dad taking photos of me the way I mean, dude, you have to see the videos and photos I've done in the past. And I would imagine you would want that kind of shit in high school. Ben, I think it sucks I wasn't able to deal with you at all going through high school. But I'm trying to deal with you right now. And AI is something that you need to be involved in every day. Every day you need to be working on something that's AI related. I'm not bullshitting. Hey, go to the beach. Go have fun. Go check out the bikinis. I did all of that. I hung out south side of that pier. I mean, come on, dude. Ask your Aunt Kathy. She knows. She stood up on the pier and was watching me at nighttime surf Southsider and bodyboard. My point is, there's going to be time to do that shit. But if you learn AI and you can really excel at what's happening with AI, there's going to be a lot of time for you to do that in the future because you're going to be able to use it to your advantage. You're going to be able to have an agent or 2 or 3 set up that's going to be able to do everything you need to have done for an administrative or shit, one day it's going to be an executive decision they'll be making for you. I don't know, I'm rambling because there's a lot to say to you, sons. But Ben, you should really contact your dad, man. I mean, what is it you're doing? What is it you're up to? I mean, what is it you're up to, man? What's your plan for the next 5 years? Because I feel that you should definitely have a plan. From you're 19 now, from time 19 to 25, 6 years, it's gonna fly by. It's gonna fly by so fast. If you need help getting a game plan together for the next 6 years, talk to me, man. Let me show you how to use AI. Even stuff like codecs, man. I mean, the stuff you can create nowadays, and not know a lick of code. You don't need to know any language of coding whatsoever. You can create anything that you think of. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? You should speak to me. You should give me some ideas of yours, and let me help you fill those gaps in, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is what the Raw Dog has been about. Because the way things have been going, I don't know, dude. Do you have things figured out? Because if so, let me know. Because you got it figured out already at 19. Let me know. I love you guys. I love you guys. Check this out. Oh, yeah. For fun too, man. For fun too. I just can't see. To me, it looks like there might be a vehicle coming, but I can't tell. There isn't a. Alright, man. Raw Dog 3. Thanks for watching. Ben, Bradley, hit your dad up. Let's see if I can get up this. Oh, shit. That wasn't in slow-mo, but whatever. Alright, I'm gonna head back home. Ben, Bradley, hit me up, dude. Seriously, so I don't have to leave Raw Dog videos for you guys anymore. Because I'm not gonna spend any time to edit this or anything. So this, another Raw Dog video, Raw Dog 3. Thanks for watching. I love you guys.